shaking my head. So this will be the third time I'm recording this message, and I didn't even get to finish it yet. But I keep going over my time, so I'm just gonna pre-record it through my camera instead of the app, so I could get the whole message out. But let me get my cords right. All right. So, collective. You could be a Virgo. You could be experiencing unexpected changes, financial ruin, huge losses at this time. And then we have Virgo energy again. And independent energy, independent success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, abundance, reward through hard work, collection of investments, business, prosperity, and status. So after this unexpected change or changes, these huge losses, this financial ruin, you could be coming into some independence, some prosperity, some sort of wealth through some hard work, whether if it's through an investment, a business. You could have invested in a business that is bringing you this independence, success, and wealth. And then we have the Fool in reverse. You could have been in recklessness, fearlessness, taking risks. So you could have felt like you were being a fool in this situation by taking a risk. Maybe you need to take this risk. Maybe you felt like this was reckless to do, but you were very fearless in taking this risk. And being the fool has brought you into this independent energy and receiving success and prosperity through putting in the hard work. And then we have pain in the reverse. So this would be releasing pain and overcoming the depression, positive optimism, forgiveness. So you could be releasing some sort of pain. This could have been pain from some unexpected changes, some financial ruin, and some huge losses that you could have went through. You could have been releasing the pain of this, or you could have recently released the pain of this and overcame some sort of depression that you were in. You could now be positive and optimistic at this time and in a forgiving energy. And then we have Queen of Wands in the upright, which is also Leo energy. So this could be a Leo, or you could be stepping into this Queen of Wands energy after this pain in this vibrant energy. You could be energetic, lively, strong, brave, enthusiastic, fun, independent, confident, optimistic, outgoing, assertive, sexy, chaotic, enthusiastic, grumpy, and forgetful. So you could just be going through the motions now, still trying to ride that wave of coming out of this depression, out of this pain, releasing this at this moment. But this is causing you to step into this Queen of Wands energy, this vibrant energy. And we have the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. So there could be a Cancer around you or in your energy. They could be in an energy of assertiveness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, sense of powerlessness, and aggression. So this Cancer could be very aggressive towards you. And we have a Queen of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. So there could also be an Aquarius as well. This Aquarius could be overly critical, pessimistic, lacking empathy, rude, malicious language. And we have spiritual awakening. So collective, you could have undergone a spiritual awakening, or you could be going through a spiritual awakening, or this Cancer or Aquarius could be going through a spiritual awakening. Something has activated you. So you could have gone through this spiritual awakening after going through this pain and depression. And we have lost boy, seeking acceptance, troubled, in need of a mentor or guidance. So this could be a Cancer or Aquarius man that's seeking acceptance, feeling troubled and in need of a mentor and guidance. Maybe this Aquarius or Cancer is going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe they could have seen you as a mentor or needing guidance. And then we have generational curse breaker, breaking all curses on your lineage. So after going through this spiritual awakening, collective, you could be breaking generational curses. And then we have regret. So someone could be in regret. It could be this Aquarius or it could be this Cancer, this lost boy. They could be feeling like they made mistakes. They could be disappointed and feel like they missed the opportunity. Maybe they feel like they missed the opportunity to break some generational curses that were on their lineage. Maybe they're needing to undergo a spiritual awakening, or after seeking acceptance and in need of a mentor and guidance, they could have undergone a spiritual awakening, which has caused them to see the error in their ways, their mistakes. But now they could be in a regretful energy, very disappointed, and realizing that they missed out on an opportunity, whether with you or in some sort of endeavor. Maybe, like I said, maybe they feel like they missed out on an opportunity to break generational curses on their lineage. That we have higher learning of consciousness. So collective, you could be in a higher learning of consciousness, or this Aquarius male could be in a higher learning of consciousness after having a spiritual awakening and going through this troubled time and realizing their mistakes. And we have dancing with the devil, taking risks, beware. So this Aquarius or Cancer male, take how I resonate, they could have been feeling like a lost boy due to dancing with the devil. This devil could be drugs, some sort of habit or behavior, or a person that's in their life that's leading them down the wrong path. Whoever this devil is, this devil could be this Cancer, this Chariot in the reverse. This Cancer that's an energy of assertiveness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, sense of powerlessness and aggression. So this Cancer could have been very aggressive, and maybe this Aquarius was going down the same path with this Cancer, because this Aquarius, was overly critical, pessimistic, lacking empathy, rude, and malicious, rather towards you or something that you were doing. And we have Tree of Life. Infinite possibilities, connecting to the divine within you and all around you. So if you were dancing with the devil could have been one of these energies, this Aquarius or this Cancer that's in the reverse. You could have been taking a risk by doing this. But after having this spiritual awakening and realizing your mistakes or whatsoever and breaking a generational curse, you could be coming into the Tree of Life, infinite possibilities, connecting to the divine within you and all around you, being as though something has been activated in you. And then we have everything I turn touch to gold. So now that you have breaking the generational curse, collective. You could feel like everything you touch turns into gold. Like I said, you could be in this tree of life energy or experiencing the tree of life. You could see that you now have infinite possibilities because of your connection to the divine. And then we have new idea, connecting, starting a new project, business idea, epiphany. So yeah, after this spiritual awakening, this pain, this depression, you could have had a new idea which have caused you to come out of this financial ruin and led you to step into this independent energy through hard work towards an investment or a business, which would be this new idea, which could be a business idea of some sort, an epiphany. But you can now be in this energy, collective. I'm going to pull some additional messages. But I finally got that part of the message out. Now I'm going to finish. Because this is my third time recording this. I'm like, am I ever going to get this out? Alright, Spirit. Any more messages for the collective? Well, any more messages for the collective? Any more messages? Oh, we only got 12. I don't know. That might be it. Everything. I don't know why my cards want to be all messy. Alright, I guess that's it. So we got moments. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. So if you are partnered right now, maybe you need to think of a special moment that you guys had in order to bring joy back into the relationship. If you are partnered, you could have been with this lost boy, this Aquarius. Maybe they got lost along the way. They could have gotten lost with this Cancer. It could have started dancing with the devil, and this could have brought unhappy moments. So in order to bring joy back into your partnership, you may need to think of a special moment that brought you guys joy. And then we have recognition. The universe will help you recognize signs and miracles. And we have trust. You need trust in a relationship for it to thrive. So after your partner took a dance with the devil, you could have lost trust in this person, or this person could have lost trust. However it goes, you or your partner or both parties may need to trust in the relationship in order for it to thrive. If you are with this person or wanting to still be with this person, if it is about a relationship, I'm going to pull some timeline cards. That's what I call them, because they made me timeline cards. Excuse my nails. I don't feel like me doing them. I've been having a hard week. Shit, a hard few years. Wow. I don't know what to call it. So please, excuse excuse my looks right now because I look hot. But anyways, is there any more messages for the collective? Damn. Okay, I'll take those. That was shot all the way down there. And we have next new moon. So something could be coming together during the next new moon. So maybe this person could be having their spiritual awakening by the next new moon. And then we have months from now. So this could be in months from now. And then we have May. So I don't know if there's a new moon in May, but you can look that up and see if there's a new moon in May. But that's some months, well, 9 months from now. I don't know if that's 9 months from now. Let me see. Well, it's September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's 8 months from now. May is 8 months from now. If you count this month, it would be 9, but we pretty much halfway done with this month. So I would say 8 months. So yeah, that's the timeline. So next spring, what it's looking like. So someone could either be undergoing their spiritual awakening by that time, or maybe you guys could be coming back together after someone realizes their mistakes or what so have you. But that is your reading, collective. Hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces. I'll let y'all know this one.